An archaeologist is a person who study the history of humans and the places through excavation and analyze the artifacts. Who are archaeologists? They are people who study the history of humans. They study the history of humans and places. What are the things they study? They study the history of human and the places. And how they will study it? Through excavation. They will excavate it first and then analyze the artifacts. What is the meaning of analyze? Analyze is to study or examine in detail. They will analyze the artifacts, the things that are collected, and those people are called as the archaeologists. They study about the history of humans and the places through excavation and analyze the artifacts are called as archaeologists. And the excavation gives us a glimpse of the past. What is the word? Glimpse. G-L-I-M-P-S-E. Glimpse. A glimpse is a partial view or a brief view of the things. That is called as a glimpse. So the excavation gives a glimpse, a preview, a small view of the past. Children, have you heard of the pyramids in Egypt? The pyramids, P-Y-R-A-M-I-D-S, pyramids, are stone tombs of Egypt's kings, the pharaohs, and it is one of the greatest historical mysteries. They believed that if the pharaoh's body could be mummified after death, the pharaoh would live forever. The tombs were designed to protect the buried pharaoh's body and his belongings. Children, Indus Valley civilization is the ancient civilization in the Indian subcontinent. It developed along the Indus River, the area modern Pakistan and northwest India and Afghanistan. They are noted for their baked brick houses, their drainage system, water supply system, and large cluster of non-residential buildings. It is believed to be 8,000 years old. The children played with toys made of terracotta pottery that included animals and carts with moving parts. The pyramids of Egypt and the Indus Valley civilization, the excavations from that are examples of the excavations done by archaeologists from around the world. Children, now we will learn about the pyramids in Egypt. When the pyramids were excavated, it was found that small pyramids were made for the queens. The kings had bigger pyramids and the smaller ones were made for the queens. They found huge tombs with superstructures which were built for the burial of the royal family. So the king and his people were buried in huge tombs. The Egyptians believed life after death. So they wanted to save their body for later, for the life after their death. That's why they were preserving it in the form of mummies. They will apply oil and some mixtures and preserve and keep the body safe by wrapping it in cloth, which are dipped in certain essential oils. Skeletons found in the pyramid gave information about the average height and age of the people. So you could find the skeletons. They were burial places and their body were buried, and once you take out the skeleton, they could find out the average height and the age of the people. Now technology is available that if you get a bone, you can estimate the age of death of that person and how old that particular skeleton is. On the picture you can see the pyramids of Egypt. It is one of the impressive structures built by humans in ancient times. You know, the pyramids were built as burial places and monuments to the pharaohs. There are around 138 pyramids in Egypt. Some of them are huge. The largest one is the Pyramid of Khufu, also known as the Great Pyramid of Giza. It was built. It was over 480 feet tall. Children, normal human being is 6 feet tall, and this pyramid was 480 feet tall. It is one of the 7 wonders of the world. You will be wondering what is there inside the pyramid, such big, huge structures. You can find deep inside the pyramid will be the pharaoh's burial chamber, which is filled with treasures and items for pharaoh to use in his afterlife. And the walls were covered with carvings and paintings. And next to pharaoh's room, there will be rooms for family members and servants. There will be rooms which will be temples for worship and larger rooms for storage.